The received wisdom is, work really hard to hire the best people. And you're like, gee, thanks. I was going to do the opposite, but now you've said that. Work really hard to hire the best people. And so I guess the question is sort of, to what lengths should you go, and kind of what does that actually mean in practice? And in practice, it means being okay waiting a really long time to hire people. It took us maybe 6 months to hire the first 2 people. So a person per quarter, even though we had this kind of network already and knew all these people, we managed like 1 every 3 months. And then in, I think, the 6 months after that, we maybe hired another 3 or 4 people kind of on that order.
Yep.
If you just think about sort of the smartest people you know and you want to get them to work in your thing, I mean, chances are the smartest people you know
are working already.
Yeah,
and they like their job.
They have like pretty good paths ahead
Yep.
of them, right? There are multiple people at Stripe now today who took us several years to hire. I can think off the top of my head of maybe 5 people who took 3+ years to hire.
Yep.
The big thing that people have to keep in mind in sort of early stage company recruiting is just you have to be way more persistent and be okay with it taking way longer than any sane or reasonable person could think it should take.
The vicious cycle is that you're going so slowly when it's the first 2 or 3 people, and you're like, holy smokes, if we could just get another set of hands. And but you don't want to do it, but we talk a lot in this class about compound interest and the value of
Yes.
compounding interest.
Yep.
Like if you get just one great person,
Right.
that makes it marginally easier to get the next great person.
So I think there's that dynamic in spades, and then kind of secondly, I think kind of another way to think about it that maybe makes the kind of the importance of it and the potency kind of clearer is that you have to kind of imagine the tree of sort of all the people this person will hire, and so kind of rather than just thinking about it as kind of do I want this person or not, it's like do I want this person and the 50 people
Yep.
who I think that they will hire? Because even if they don't literally hire 50 people, they will be kind of so influential in determining sort of the self-selection of those 50 people.
Yep.